let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
And San Antonio making a change here. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Fox. Drops in the layup for two.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And SGA throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Caruso up top. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And it's Fox missing. And SGA has got the ball here with the Thunder. 4-point game. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Fox, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Back to Holmgren. Caruso outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. San Antonio leading by 3. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Knocks it loose. Pass to Fox. Off target from 3-point range. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And San Antonio making a change here. On defense, San Antonio. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, what you like about Barnes in transition, he's equally proficient getting to the rack or setting up for the jump shot.
And here's Caruso outside. And the Spurs with possession here. Leading by 5. Wembanyama screen. It's Fox with a drive. And stolen by Williams. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Harper. Now Cornette. Castle outside. Cornette sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole. To be better than the sum of the parts. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. More teams are playing 5 out now for us. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Now here's Holmgren. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Holmgren outside. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Thunder trail by 10. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Castle goes in. And the shot goes in. Castle's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. There's a one-hand jam.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Harper. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, ripped away. Castle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it. Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Wallace, left side. Back to SGA. On the wing, Wallace. Clock at 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox gets it to go inside.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside. Rejected by Holmgren. And so the San Antonio Spurs earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 3-pointer. Caruso grabs the board. Thunder trail by 10. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Here goes Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Back to Holmgren. Wallace up top. Clock at 6. To the middle. Can't not messing around inside.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Pass to Champagny. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. From deep, Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Wallace. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Wallace has got 8.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Wembanyama cuts in. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many. Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
The drive by Shai. Back to Caruso. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun. Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Back to Caruso for the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. The putback. Outside for Wembanyama. They shoot again. Champagny. 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
To the inside. Back to SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's 8 points for Jalen Williams. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. From deep, SGA. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams.
Oklahoma City, 52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Thunder leading by 5. On the wing, Caruso. Wallace, right side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. From behind the arc. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
Now here's Fox. On the take. Fox lightning quick on the drive.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And here's SGA outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Into the lane. High-flying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Caruso. Outside, SGA. It's tipped. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Castle. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Booyah! He sinks the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.